In the last episode, our protagonist went for a level 2 engage. Overwhelmed by Papa's testosterone levels, Kaiser went for a diamond demi strat of trying to blind Papa by flashing into his face. WhyGuy anticipated it though and was able to blink at the last second. WhyGuy took advantage of Pantheon's early game power, engaging on Lulu, this time burning her flash, thinking that she's safe by positioning herself 2 monitors away. Papa's empowered spear still reached her, reminding us that enchanters are UL. Our protagonist then showed LeBlanc a magic trick, involving a boots of mobility wearing Pantheon in the mid lane at 5 minutes, ending his performance with a prowling Pantheon play that made LeBlanc quit on performing her tricks. Game 2 was rather a short one for Graves. Committed a Graves mistake of pulling a level 2 gank on Papa, so in return, WhyGuy let him experience a fate worse than death as he 1v1 Graves in their jungle with his Pantheon that's 2 levels behind while being red smited. And to add insult to injury, WhyGuy didn't even bother using his E, and it's still not even close. That's what happens when you try to take Papa's crux that he's never gonna take. With our protagonist being 2 minions away from level 2, WhyGuy pings his support, letting her know about Papa's intention. Right before his enemies level up, WhyGuy positions himself for the engage that caught Kaiser off guard. WhyGuy spots Vladimir running away from melee shirtless Vladimir. Our protagonist paths right away as the mid laners duke it out on who has the better healing, throwing his empowered spear just to get an assist, bringing him closer to his boots of mobility power spike. Too bad WhyGuy's relentless hunter isn't fully stacked yet. He didn't quite make it for the assist, and not for the KS I swear, even with his boots of mobility power spike in play. So Papa adjusts his play accordingly and paths to the mid lane. An ad in the bush confirms that it isn't warded, and at the perfect time, WhyGuy engages to assist his mid laner. What in the name of all the gods in all of the multi-realms is this? WhyGuy actually felt bad for taking the kill and was about to path to bot lane, giving the solo plates to Sylas to make up for it, but Sylas pulled a good guy play of his own by pinging Papa back and share the gold. From one shirtless guy to another, cheers mate. Close, but like what the doctor told Graves upon discovering that Graves has a lung cancer. No cigar. I guess we're heading to top lane now. To where the shutdown golds are, there must the Lord of WhyGuy go. I guess even while playing Pantheon, WhyGuy's heart is still a pike main. You have WhyGuy's gratitude, my dear Sylas, for setting the stage for Papa's arrival. Using his ultimate to enter the fray, WhyGuy together with Sylas orchestrated a beautiful cleanup. Remember what Papa said a while ago, that there can only be one shirtless hunk in the rift? Well, he's been gracious recently, but not gracious enough now, allowing 2 shirtless hunks. I'm sorry Testosterone Furry, but WhyGuy found his new best friend now. But why not spell it correctly, you ask? Well, he's already in chains, so might as well keep the theme going. Willingly giving Papa the kill with the blue buff without spamming the hell out of him. This must be a dream because there's no way a player like this exists, especially in this game. I wish the monetization gods were this generous though. Taking down the Crimson Reaper took a lot of effort than expected, leaving Silas wounded and trapped in the enemy jungle. WhyGuy rushes in to save his best friend, but he was too late. The Chromosome Stealer engages 1v3, never letting the same mistake occur. Papa ults right away to aid Silas, that made the enemy team turn tail and ran away. I know Papa just got wrecked that fight, but that set ultimate was pretty good. WhyGuy believed that it was only luck that Set managed to catch him with his ultimate mid-air, so for scientific purposes, WhyGuy proceeds to test it once again, but this time, it may have backfired a bit, contributing to the thickening of the plot. Of course, WhyGuy never doubted and always believed that Bamba's fifth leg can steal the Baron buff, just giving the enemy team false hope, that's all. Still giving the enemy false hope, WhyGuy's team takes advantage of their overstaying enemies, eliminating them one by one as Papa grayscales into late game. That next level heal is something else that WhyGuy knew that fighting them in the open just like that will never work, so instead, Papa decided to play around Vision to get her pick. What an unbearable display of vision control by the enemy that led Volibear to his demise. Our protagonist experienced the wrath of Vladimir for not making a pact by giving him Papa's red blood cells recently. It seems that there's an infidel among WhyGuy's team, hence the appearance of the surrender vote. With the enemy's attention on WhyGuy's best friend, Papa decided to go for Vlad, grabbing that juicy 400 gold, grayscaling even further. Well, I think we all know where that one red vote came from. Still, the adversaries of WhyGuy decided to not surrender but instead try to contest the dragon. They must really believe on their next level peel to keep their marksman alive so she can carry them. But what they didn't know is that there's a Spartan with an immense amount of testosterone about to go past their peel, ready to assassinate anyone who's 2 levels higher than him. Good game though.